Okay, picture this. It's 7:30 a.m., the absolute peak of crazy hour. The house is buzzing with activity, and the clock is ticking down faster than you can manage. You're trying to get yourself ready for work, which, let's be honest, feels like a vacation compared to this. The idea of sitting at a desk with a hot cup of coffee sounds like a dream. Meanwhile, you're trying to feed a tiny human who's decided breakfast is a game of catch, with cereal flying everywhere and milk spills becoming a regular part of the decor. Then, there's the challenge of dressing another tiny human who thinks clothes are optional, running around in pajamas like it's a fashion statement. And let's not forget the daily quest to find your car keys, which, like always, have gone into the abyss. It's like they have a mind of their own, hiding in the most unexpected places. Sound familiar? Yeah, that's the glamorous life of a single mom. It's a whirlwind of chaos, laughter, and a whole lot of love. We're basically superheroes in yoga pants, juggling work, kids, and, oh yeah, that little thing called a personal life. It's a balancing act that requires superhuman strength and patience. We're masters of multitasking, quick change artists, and expert negotiators, mostly with tiny terrorists demanding more screen time. Every day is a new challenge, and we rise to meet it head on. But sometimes, even superheroes need a break. Those rare moments of peace, with a cup of tea and a deep breath, are what keep us going. The truth is, being a single mom is hard work. It's a constant juggle of responsibilities, and it can be incredibly exhausting. But we push through because our kids depend on us. It's rewarding, yes, and we wouldn't trade it for the world. The smiles, the hugs, and the I love you mom moments make it all worthwhile. But it's also exhausting, overwhelming, and sometimes feels like you're running a three-ring circus with only two hands and maybe a coffee IV drip. The chaos can be relentless, but we manage to find our rhythm. That's why taking care of ourselves, finding those precious moments of me time, isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity. Self-care helps us recharge and face another day with renewed energy and love for our little ones. We've all heard the saying, you can't pour from an empty cup. It's true for everyone, but especially for single moms. They juggle so many responsibilities, often without a break. When you're constantly giving, it's easy to forget about yourself. The demands never seem to end. You put everyone else's needs first, and before you know it, you're running on fumes. Exhaustion becomes your new normal. Think of it this way. If you were a phone, your kids, your job, the never-ending laundry pile, those are all apps running in the background, draining your battery. You need to recharge. Without recharging, you can't function at your best. Personal time, self-care, that's your charger. It's essential, not optional. It's how you keep going, how you avoid the dreaded mom burnout. Taking time for yourself isn't selfish, it's necessary. So, what exactly is self-care? It's a broad concept that can include many activities. It's not just about bubble baths and face masks, although those are great. It's about finding what truly relaxes and rejuvenates you. It's about anything that fills your cup, that makes you feel good, that reminds you that you're not just a mom, you're a person too. Whether it's a hobby, a quiet moment, or a small indulgence, it's vital for your well-being. Now I know what you're thinking. Ellen, are you kidding me? I can barely find time to go to the bathroom without a tiny human asking me what I'm doing in there. Where am I supposed to find time for myself? Trust me, I get it. Life can be incredibly demanding, especially when you're juggling multiple roles. But here's the thing. You don't need a whole day at the spa to recharge, although if you can get it, go for it. Even a few minutes can make a world of difference. Even small pockets of time can make a big difference. Think about your day. Where can you find those little moments of peace? Can you wake up 15 minutes earlier to have a quiet cup of coffee before the chaos begins? Those early morning moments can set a positive tone for the rest of your day. Can you sneak in a 20-minute walk during your lunch break? A short walk can clear your mind and give you a burst of energy. Can you trade off bedtime duty with another single parent and get an hour to yourself in the evening? Sharing responsibilities can free up precious time. It takes some creativity, and yes, maybe a little bit of strategic planning. Okay, a lot of strategic planning, but it's possible. Look at your schedule and see where you can carve out those moments. The key is to be intentional about carving out time for yourself, even if it's just a few minutes here and there. Remember, self-care isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. So, find those elusive minutes and make them count. Let's be honest. Sometimes the line between me time and meltdown time can get a little blurry. It's the difference between enjoying a quiet cup of tea and guzzling down a bottle of wine while hiding in your closet. We've all been there, right? Here's a tip. Pay attention to the warning signs. Are you feeling more irritable than usual? Are you snapping at your kids? Or, let's be real, at inanimate objects? Are you starting to resemble a character from The Walking Dead? If so, it's time for a me-time intervention. Remember, taking care of yourself isn't selfish, it's essential. When you're feeling refreshed and recharged, you're a better mom, a better employee, and a better human being. Plus, you're less likely to accidentally start a fire while trying to make toast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below with your own work-life balance tips.